Hi, everybody. I hope you are all awesome. Welcome back to Spirit Junkie TV. I am rocking it here once again with my beautiful lighting and my awesome new camera, and I'm just loving it and setting it up all over my house. Right now, we've got a whole other view of the other side of it's my living room over there, and we're in my loft, and I'm on my red, crazy, fiery, fierce couch. And we're going to talk today about creating more clarity and more peace within our work relationships. And I've been hearing a lot of people lately complaining about their coworkers and complaining about the people that they have to deal with as vendors or their business partners, and pointing the finger at everybody else, blaming them for their discomfort, their lack of their earning, and all the other issues that come up around our careers. And so it's our job to really take our positive spirit junkie approach to these relationships so that we can create more abundance in our workplace, a more peaceful attitude in the work environment, and really amplify our capacity to serve and our capacity to earn more. And so I'm going to give you 3 steps today to begin to create more positivity within your career relationships. And this goes for entrepreneurs who may be dealing with vendors. This goes for people that are going to an office every single day. But the people that we work with are sometimes some of the most intimate relationships that we have, regardless of whether or not we like them. So we see these folks all day long, and we have 2 choices. We can live in a complete nightmare space and be completely bugged out by the energy around us, or we can show up with our highest truth and our loving spirit junkie approach and bring more positivity to the environment. So the 3 steps here are, the first step is to really mind your own side of the street. So I want you to first and foremost look at how, when you recognize yourself pointing the finger at others, saying, you're wrong, you did this to me, you're the reason I hate my job, you're the reason I can't get more money, and pointing that finger at others, we really want to just look back inward and say, what is it within me that is creating this relationship? So, for instance, if you feel like someone is taking advantage of you, you want to ask yourself, what is it within me that is allowing myself to be taken advantage of? Or if you feel like someone is constantly putting you down, you ask yourself, what is it within me that believes I should be put down? Or what is the energy I'm giving out that says I am not good enough, and therefore people are saying that I'm not? And so really taking ownership of the energy and the belief system that we are putting forward so that we can really start to clear that energy between those relationships and stop attracting those kinds of outcomes. The next step here is to really look at your actions. How are you literally acting like an idiot and acting mean and putting your negativity onto the table? And get honest with yourself. Like, really say to yourself, how am I acting like an idiot? Maybe you're getting really defensive. Maybe you show up with a bad attitude. I like to call that a bad attitude. Maybe you're bringing up negative situations that don't necessarily need to be brought up. What are you doing in your work environment that's creating negativity? What actions are you taking that you could be not doing, and start to clear that energy by literally changing your actions and your attitude? And then the third step, which I love, and I take this from my dear friend and mentor, Marianne Williamson, who often talks about how when we enter these relationships, whether they be romantic relationships or career relationships, when we enter into the space, or even before we enter into the space, say a silent prayer for the people and pray for them to have all the happiness that you want for yourself. Pray for them to have a blessed day. Pray for them to feel great about themselves, to feel honored and supported. And really, just like I said, pray for them to have all that you want to call into your own life. And when we do that, when we pray for others to have what we want for ourselves, we immediately create this space of oneness and an interconnectedness that wasn't already there. And so really take that in. Before you get into the office, on the subway, on the way over, before you get on a phone call with a partner, just say a silent prayer. I pray for you to have everything I want for myself. And if we can take these 3 steps into our career relationships this week, we will begin to see some real transformational change. And we have to work with others in order to create the work that we are here to do. And so we have to really learn how to co-create. And so much of that is having to learn how to dance energetically with others. And everybody's coming to the table with their own funky crap. And you got to do your part to make sure your funky crap is cleaned up at the door, so you show up with a lot of clarity, a lot of grace, a lot of gratitude, and a sense of oneness and love and appreciation for those who you work with. And I can guarantee miracles. I can guarantee that you will begin to see more flow, you will begin to see more productivity, and you will definitely begin to see more abundance. You can see more money flow in when you start to clean up your energy around these work relationships. So take this in, take it seriously, and get your Spirit Junkie on this week. And I love you all. Thanks for showing up for Spirit Junkie TV. Please leave comments below. Let me know how all of this goes for you. And just stay connected to me and subscribe to my channel, Spirit Junkie TV, for more of these weekly videos and a lot of love from me. Have a great week. Bye-bye.